Block 0, episode 27 of 200, UTXO unspent. That was the word that started it. Unspent transaction output, a leftover piece of value waiting to be used. Harmless, passive, dormant, until it wasn't. Marcus Hale noticed the anomaly in a wallet audit. UTXOs that had been spent years ago were reappearing in node scans. Not as duplicates, not as double spends, just present, unspent, confirmed, deep in the chain. That couldn't happen. Once spent, always spent. That was the foundation. That was the rule. A trader in Miami checked his balance and saw coins he had lost in a panic sell 5 years earlier. Same TXID, same output index. Status unspent. He tried to move them. The wallet warned, claim requires proof of ownership. He entered the key. The transaction built successfully. Before he hit send, his phone vibrated. Spent, balance returned to zero. He hadn't touched anything. Marcus dug deeper. The UTXO set, the master list of all spendable outputs, had grown massively. Outputs from the early years were resurfacing. Coins from lost wallets, burned addresses, dead exchanges, all marked available, but only briefly. They flickered in and out of existence. Across the world, people began experiencing the same phenomenon in their lives. Old relationships resurfaced suddenly. Ex-lovers texting out of nowhere. Friends from childhood reappearing on social feeds. Opportunities thought long gone suddenly available again, then gone again, like they had never returned. UTXOs represent potential, value not yet claimed, choice not yet exercised. What if those weren't just financial? A woman in Paris received a notification. You have unspent outputs. She opened her wallet. Nothing unusual. Then a second notification appeared. Age 19, unspent. Her chest tightened. Memories from that year flooded back. Dreams she had abandoned, paths she never took. For one brief moment, it felt like she could choose again. Then the notification vanished. Spent by Block 0, Marcus stared at the raw database. The UTXO set was no longer static. It was fluid. Recycling possibility. Reintroducing what had been finalized. Not to restore it, but to account for it. He searched his own history. There it was. An output tied to a decision he had never followed through on. A job offer declined. A call not returned. A message unsent. In the ledger, it appeared as unspent. His pulse quickened. Can I reclaim it? He whispered. The cursor blinked, attempting to spend. The room felt suddenly heavier. His screen flickered. Conflict detected. Another entity had already claimed it. Outside, people stood in doorways, uncertain. Opportunities appearing and vanishing like ghosts. Moments reopening, then sealing shut. UTXOs don't expire. They wait. Forever. Unless spent. Marcus watched the latest block arrive. A massive consolidation transaction swept through thousands of resurfaced outputs. Destination, Block 0, status spent. His node updated the UTXO set. Smaller now, cleaner, fewer possibilities. Deep beneath the ledger, Block 0 gathered everything that had once been left open. Because unspent doesn't mean unused. It means pending. And nothing stays pending forever. End of episode 27.